what I'm doing is I'm showing love to Nectar, one of the best dating game show channels that it has on YouTube. If you were to ask me, they're definitely one of the best. They have a unique modern style to it, and their editing is something I really enjoy. So I wanted to take time to look at, study, and break down a little bit of the kind of things they're using that makes their videos so addictive. Okay, let's start.
Would you say you're a picky dater?
100%.
Okay, that was a really, really good intro. From a technical editing perspective, that was a really good intro. Look at what's going on here. We start off with him in this posture, right? Like, this isn't supreme confidence, but it isn't super afraid either. And we
Would
go
you say
into the
you're a picky
question,
dater?
100%.
right? And we get to see a little bit of his facial expression, which is a bit like the word I'd use where I'm from is bashful. I'm not sure if that's actually like a standard English word, right? But we can see this expression here and we get a little bit inside of his head. And the music selection together with the time lapse of all the women coming in raises the stakes, it raises the intensity. It's the perfect song selection if you were to ask me. And I like that they're doing this slow Ken Burn zoom out, revealing like the gravity of the situation. There is a lot of people. 50 is a lot of people, you know? And we're getting it from his perspective. It kind of feels like we're in a high-end music video, you know, where you get the over, like, just, I'm not sure, it's not overhead, but this kind of angled shot of him and of the entire crowd, and it's coming out from behind him. It's being revealed. So it's showing us, like, psychologically, there is more happening. There is more to come just by this simple technique of this zooming out pan, this zooming out. Mm. Great, great intro.
I'm Favor. I'm 24. I live in San Diego. I'm an engineer and I also fashion design. Never been in a relationship, and I think that's a side effect of being a picky dater. But I'm definitely like open to it, trying to break out of that shell. My parents, they've been together.
I think I need to pause here for copyright purposes, but I like what I'm hearing so far. The music selection in particular is really good. I like hearing this. It's making me interested in him, but also these things that he is saying, his dialogue is aligning with the type of music that I'm hearing. This is what I think about when I think about like a fashion designer and a person that does engineering. Like, it's a really good song selection from my point of view.
Exactly 24 years, so as long as I've been born. They love each other, they're each other's best friends, and my mom tells me the importance of like picking the right person, and I take that pretty seriously.
Favor, I'm gonna have you put on that blindfold.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna bring in the girl.
Are you aware of what's happening in the sounds right now? Let's listen to what just happened one more time.
Girls.
Of like picking the right person, and I take that pretty seriously.
Favor, I'm gonna have you put on that blindfold.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna bring in the girls.
Right? So they like sucked the sound out of the room to indicate that, okay, we're about to transition into something else. It's like a huge part of the sound design and editing a video or something is you want to be like a little bit ahead of the audience by letting them assume what's coming next. And a lot of that happens subconsciously. So by having that sound suck out of the room before there is a transition of the scene, it's priming the audience to know that, okay, a new idea is about to appear on the screen, a new thing is about to take place. So we can always listen for that. And then there was a riser at the background as well that kind of raised the stakes, like, okay, something important is about to happen as well. Those little sound effects are the type of things that really bring out the emotions we should be feeling when watching a video. So that's a really good job.
All the heels, bro.
That was a nice moment.
Hi, I'm Favor. I'm 24. I live in San Diego. I'm a mechanical engineer, and I also fashion design.
My first impression, I thought he was cute.
Very nice back. Like he works out a lot. It's very sexy from the back.
He just looks super clean, like Ken.
This is so good. Like I really like how they're showing these people's experience of him, of Favor for the first time. This is phenomenal because now we're getting into like the actual meat of the video, which is the dynamic between Favor and the group of women, which to me is the actual story in videos like these. This is really, really good. Well done, Nectar.
Back. He just looks super clean, like Ken Barbie doll clean.
Nice graphic. Whoever made that graphic. I like it. I like it.
We're gonna start going through Favor's ultimatums and preferences.
I'm a very type B type of person. If like we wake up on a Saturday, we both have nothing to do, I want to be able to like, let's go to Big Bear or San Francisco or something. I'm very like adventurous, plan later, do now type of guy.
So if someone's type A, you don't think you're gonna match.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So ladies, if you would describe yourself as type A, I'm gonna ask you to go take a seat.
Yeah, I have no problems with what's happening so far. I actually really enjoy it. I think the editor did a great job with the music selection here once again. Just pausing because, copyright.
I was a little disappointed when he was like, yeah, no type A. Because I was like, well, actually, like, you could probably use some structure, you know? Every type B person needs a type A person. Because, girl, you wake up on a Sunday and you want to go to Big Bear, you think that two type B people are going to make it to Big Bear? Not a chance.
I really like the way that they're showing the members of the audience's perspective in this video. I really like how they're doing that. Not the audience, sorry, the member of the 50 girls, right? Because they're representative of a lot of us viewing. Like we, the viewer, we're both people, right? We're both people in this situation. And their response to Favor is what a lot of us are thinking, which is what they're trying to demonstrate.
I love footy, like soccer, and I need to be able to watch the games with you. Like you got to share my passion for Real Madrid, and we got to really, every game day, Champions League game day, we got to be there, shirt off, rooting for Real Madrid.
Wait, your shirt off? Or their shirt off? Okay, never mind.
Everybody shirt off.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have liked a moment of like pause in the music for him to say everybody's shirt off. I get that you don't want to break the continuity, but that would have been a really, because I think that was a pretty funny moment, Favorite clearly has a sense of humor, and that would have added a bit to the sense of humor. But so far, yeah, really no complaints. This video is awesome.
Yeah.
You don't currently watch it, but you would be down to.
Dude, that's even better. You get to support my team now.
Perfect. Oh, I will.
Ladies, if you're not into football or soccer and you're not down to watch on a Sunday, I'm gonna ask you to see yourself off the stage.
Yeah.
That graphic disappearing the people from the background, that's really cool. I like that graphic.
I'm a big funny accent guy. Not necessarily good at accents, but I love really attempting. So I guess if you're not down to try and do a funny accent, or if you're just not like playful or a funny type of person in general, yeah.
We would love to hear a funny accent.
Oh.
Again, the music selection. Whoever is doing the music for this video is amazing, right? The sound that is playing, it sounds like a pizzicato. I think that's what it's called. Let's listen a little bit to it.
Down to try and do a funny accent, or if you're just not like playful or a funny type of person in general.
Like the dialogue is talking about a playful experience. You can see the smile on his face here, and like the thing he's going for is he's going for sharing his playfulness, and the sound itself is complementing that so well. So it's like a full sense of we feel what's the dynamic he's trying to create. I like this song selection, this Pichikato.
Yeah.
We would love to hear a funny accent.
Oh,
And then she adds to it, you know?
okay. I'm gonna go British. I just did a little trip to London, so excuse me, my Londoners that I met if this is bad. Hello, bruv. Let's go to the
I'm gonna stay on for just a little bit longer because I'm really enjoying watching and breaking down this video actually. So I'm gonna pull it back, but I'll stop at the 4 minute mark.
general. Yeah.
We would love to hear a funny accent.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go British. I just did a little trip to London, so excuse me, my Londoners that I met if this is bad. Hello, bruv. Let's go to the pub and have a pint or two, kick some ball, watch some football, and make it out to the ends after it. Yeah, that's about it.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Not the accent. The accent wasn't too good favor, Bruce. Sorry about that. But the editing, and let's take in what they did to add us into the experience of it, right?
I'm gonna go British. I just did a little trip to London, so excuse me, my Londoners that I met if this is bad.
Okay, so they've stopped the song here, allowed a bit of reverb to draw the moment after he mentioned let's go British. And now we have like a moment where we're seeing him kind of nervous about doing it. And there is silence here, so that nervous is emphasized just a bit in this little minor moment.
Hello, bruv.
And it comes right back into like a playful experience again, because there is the zoom in, the punch
That
into
I met if
him,
this is bad.
and you hear it, whoosh.
Hello, bruv.
That we're back into it now, and he's giving the accent. And it's like a funny, playful song as well, right? I don't even think that sounded British. That's just someone on a flute, which kind of makes it funnier as well, you know?
Let's go to the
That's not a flute. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it's pretty funny as well. Here you can see they like, depending on what program they use, they like either masked out or rotoscoped out the people in the background to add the flag. And they kept like a soft glow on the outside of him here, so it separates him from the background, which is the flag, and he's in the center. So this is just like a moment, but we're coming to my favorite thing that happened in just
to the pub and have a pint or two, kick some ball, watch some football.
You see this where it's just random things happening about England in the background, like there's Big Ben, and then there's these people with the cakes. I don't even know if this is like the Great British Bake Off or what. I'm not sure where they're from. You can tell me below if you do know. And it's just random things above them while he's spitting like one of the worst British accents you'd hear. This was really funny, really
And
well done.
make it out to the ends after it. Yeah, that's about it.
And little things like these I've come to learn are what actually helps convey the story and carry people through the story. It's the little moments, and we can even see like she's smiling at the back here, she's smiling at the back here, she has like a pursed lips. This is a moment for everyone that's involved. It's a fun, enjoyable moment, and making that small moment a big deal by adding the flag and adding all of these things, it puts us into their feelings within the shots. So I'm gonna stop there for now, but yeah, Nectar, shout out to you guys. This is a really, really, really good video, and I really enjoyed reacting to it. uh, I'm looking forward to watching the rest of this on my own time. There's some point here where he's like with a bear. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm streaming every day, so you guys can always uh, hop on, and we can dissect more of what makes so many of the best dating game show channels on YouTube do so well. All right, all the best, guys.